right, welcome to Unlegendary with Tiny Grimes, and
Ben Tully.
we're here looking at Sage's deck. Looks like he's got a Priest versus a Hunter. What do you think of this matchup generally, Ben?
Well, I think that we're gonna have some problems, right? Because you gotta expect that it's at least Face Hunter. Well,
Most
he
likely.
gets his zombie chow.
Oh, that's a big pull right
That's a
there.
big pickup right there. I was gonna say he was leaving a lot on the to fate with his. Well, I mean the heal bot's fine, but if you're making it to 5 and playing the heal bot, you might already be in trouble.
Question is, do you coin Shield here? I don't think you do, so you can coin Cultist next
No,
turn.
I think you want to coin Cultist for sure.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good 2-drop for him. It wasn't a big muscly one, so he
I
should be all
mean,
right.
coin Cultist is gonna be pretty strong here
Yeah.
for controlling the board.
I think you would go
You definitely,
for. Okay.
yeah, you definitely go for the no.
And you definitely don't do this. But I guess he wants
Wow,
to
he's
keep him alive.
gonna do double.
Yeah. I think I would have kept him alive and
Yeah,
gone
I
for a
mean this is gonna be
cultist.
problematic. He has to play the second one,
Yep, for sure.
right? Otherwise,
What
you're
was the
wasting
point?
mana and you're in trouble. And now, what are you saving the coin for?
I mean, you could save the coin for like a turn 5 cultist to steal something. Oh, you just got punished. So bad for a bad move. I kind of like when that happens. Like when you play bad, your opponent should just gets to instantly punish you. That's just how the world should work. So he did, and he did. So, but good news, cultist time, right?
Yeah, it's an easy play.
Is he
Mm.
reaching for Shrink Master? What?
He's
Cultist
gonna
is
go.
the
Well,
right
what he's gonna
play.
do? Tiny is what he's gonna do. He's gonna go Shrink Master, coin, heal.
No, he's not going to do
That's what
that.
he's gonna do.
If he
Yeah.
does that, I'm going to call him. Well, first of all, I'm going to look up his number. Then I'm going to call him. Then I'm going to scream at him. Then I'm going to hang up.
There's a lot of debate over this 3-drop.
No, there's not.
Nope, there was. I don't know if you saw it, but it was right there on the screen. There was a lot of debate over the 3-drop.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right. So we'll have to assume that's explosive trap, right? I mean, it's possible to snake trap. I know I'm
I
running snake
don't
in
know.
my
I
face
think.
hunter. Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's really weird.
So then it must be
Okay.
explosive.
The theory might be it's explosive. He only has explosive, and he didn't want him to kill his mad scientist and then not get another explosive.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, you just don't play the mad scientist. You play
Yeah.
something else. So I think we've seen a few questionable calls. The question is, do you coin into Healbot here? I don't think you do.
How much does it give you? 6 health? I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, he doesn't have any other play.
I think you really want to coin into Shadow Priest and steal that mad scientist so he can't load up another secret. That's what I
So
think
you're
you want to
thinking.
do.
So your option here is heal pass. Shrinkmeister
Maybe
heal.
even Shrinkmeister, because if
Yeah, because you're not going to have any targets in the hunter deck, right?
right,
The most you can hope for. I mean, everything's already under 3,
yeah, I think Shrinkmeister heal
except for Savannah.
next turn coin into Shadow Priest is the way to go. Because
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
think
he'll
that's,
trade. He's going to go face with that mad scientist.
I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea.
You know what? I know it's a great idea. And look at that. He can reduce him to 0 permanently.
I
Oh,
don't
he's
think
going
that's
to
how that
reduce
works.
himself?
Don't think that's how that works either.
All right. Question will be, what can Hunter do? He's running a little low on cards. Does he have like a
I do
quick shot?
I do feel concerned for people who come on the show and want to be cast,
Mm.
and then use us as a way of like as a sounding board for what they should do.
Coaching them?
I feel really bad. Like maybe don't try and wait to hear what we're about to tell you to
Oh,
do
for
because we're
sure.
probably going to be wrong.
Yeah.
So this is
definitely.
going to be freezing trap. So you want to trigger that.
I think I think it's a snake trap and an explosive trap.
No,
So
don't
I
go
think you
face.
go face, and then
Yeah.
you steal the mad scientist, and you never proc that snake trap. And I was wrong. Dead, stinking wrong.
Well, I think freezing trap triggers before explosive trap, doesn't it?
I think it would go in the order of the
When you
traps. So
No, I
that
think
is
I think
explosive. Really?
it has a hierarchy.
Okay, that could be. As someone who's only played Hunter 5 billion times, I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's surprising. More
I
traps.
I think I would
This,
go
this
face with
hunter's playing
Cabal.
only traps.
Let the
No,
Cabal get bounced, and
no,
then
you
just
think
steal
that's
another dude.
sure that could
That
be good.
that
Nope,
feels like
he's
the
gonna
dream.
do it with the gonna
He's
sacrifice
thinking
it.
I'm going to do damage, but I don't think that's necessary.
You don't play anything before you figure out what it is.
Yeah. Okay. So I was
So that
right.
first one would have been snakes.
Yeah. First one's snake. That's what's not freezing, so that's fine. And now we've got 6 mana to work with. I kind of like Sylvanas here. I feel like
Yeah.
he's got this all but locked up. Like his opponent's gonna have to do something absurd for Healbot not to just completely be soul crushing.
Oh, nice juggler into 2 dogies.
Oh, that's not wonderful. That is
Yep.
really bad. He's dead. Oh, okay. So he really wanted to get the quick shot value. That's such a tough spot, like throwing away that kill command because Priest
I
doesn't have
think
a ton of
so.
burst.
You're gonna ignore. You're gonna go heal bot. You're gonna heal yourself, and you're
Yeah.
gonna win this game.
Yeah, yeah.
At least a couple. I mean,
Healbot heal maybe.
yeah. I mean, definitely heal bot heal. I mean, you still have at least 5 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe less than 5 turns, but at most 5-ish, 6 turns. So like he has a lot of time to draw into solution cards.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
really
you
needs.
definitely want to.
No,
That's not
not
gonna
that.
help you. Don't do that.
He needs a Holy Nova because he doesn't really want to proc that Snake Trap until he has a
Right.
Holy Nova in hand.
Right. I mean, this is going to give him a lot of safety. You just don't want to
Yeah.
overpopulate
Oh,
the
he went
board.
for it. That's.
Not great.
I don't like that decision.
Not great with the knife juggler.
Yeah, you give him
Just
a
random
lot
damage.
of free damage. That could be the card that the play that loses this game actually, because he had it pretty much locked up. He had to work kind of hard to give this one away, and I think he might have. Like, the hunter might just draw badly, but if he
No,
doesn't,
and this is perfect though because his snakes can just trade into the heal bot and kill Sylvanas
yeah, that
and
was
give him nothing.
such a terrible play. Oh my god.
Well, at least we can know with some confidence that
What?
Sage is.
The hunter completely
And he draws into
whips.
the Holy Nova right away.
Oh wow!
At least we know that. At least we know Sage is not listening to us in any capacity
Sage.
whatsoever.
Did this guy get bailed out or what? It was like the worst play ever. Hunter just drops a bunch of stuff and steamrolls him and instead goes, pass?
I mean, who
that
knows?
that was funny.
What do you have in your hand? I guess it's like a hunter's mark and maybe kill command in his hand.
I'm not even sure what he's got going on. He's played all the secrets so far. Maybe he has 6 secrets.
Unleash the hounds. That makes sense. They're all 2s now. It's a lot of damage.
Wow, okay.
Oh, double unleash the hounds.
Wow. Well,
That's what he had in his hand.
That's interesting. I think face works good here. Put some pressure on.
Holy Nova's gonna punish it though.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be rather punishing, but what are you going to do?
I almost like putting a shadow bot down to see if I guess it doesn't matter.
Maybe. I mean,
It just does damage to face at that point.
yeah,
It doesn't
that's
do
fine.
anything.
Yeah, and he's done.
Oh, okay.
He's done. He's out of steam. Sage got bailed.
Yeah, I always feel happy though when Face Hunter.
And I
Looks
always
like
feel
piece of
bad for the
garbage.
face hunter when the
No.
priest plays terribly.
No, I think it's super great. I think it's
Still.
super great when the Face Hunter dies.
Everyone thinks that.
Yeah. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get some
Sure, I'll try to line up our next game.
fresh beverage.